and welcome to my channel. If you enjoy this video and the other content here, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to be a part of our community, we have a Discord server which will be linked below in the description. But without further ado, sit back, take a deep breath and relax, and I hope you enjoy the video.
So, what do you think? Good, right? Quite the feast for someone you called a rascal. Oh, come on. Don't look so down. Most other pirates would have kept you in the brig the entire trip. You're lucky you're cute. Now, you gonna stop frowning and eat, or what? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I'm sure you're positively yearning to learn more about me and my adventures aboard the Burning Rose. I'm going to pretend like you didn't say that. Well, allow me to elaborate, my eager companion. Yeah, captive companion, same thing. Stop interrupting, I haven't even started yet. I, Captain Blayne Chalice of the Burning Rose, had the most humble of beginnings. I, my dear companion, was once in your position. I know, right? Shocker. This ship used to belong to a man named Huxley Chalice. He wasn't my father. In fact, we weren't related at all. I just took his last name because I didn't like mine. And before you ask, no, I won't tell you what my name used to be. You see, I was the son of a couple of merchants, but when I was a young'un, maybe 5 or 6 years old, I was on a merchant ship with my parents when this beauty of a ship rocked right up and boarded us. Now, at first, I was terrified, of course. I ain't even seen a pirate ship before now, you know. They looted our ship, all its valuables, of course, and then took me captive. I don't know what they did with my parents. I can only presume they're one with the waves right now. Then, after all that, the crew set to making use of my small size to climb into all the hard-to-reach places to, repair things and that stuff. Now, at first, I was like you. All rascal this and I'm a prisoner that. But, as time went on, I started to quite enjoy life at sea. And that's why I think you'll end up enjoying this little trip a lot more than you think you will. You see, that right there is what's stopping you from really living a sea life. You're still all, you kidnapped me, and yeah, you should start seeing life, in a positive fashion. See this as life giving you an opportunity to sail the seas. You are a Blackbeard, after all. Surely, some part of you must love this, really, huh? You'll admit the truth in time, my companion. Anyway, on with the captivating story, I hear you ask. Well, heard you think then. But you don't know that. Maybe I can hear thoughts. What do you mean if I could? Then I'd know how much you hate the story. That's really mean, you know. This is my life. I'm just trying to get to know each other, innit? Knew you'd want to know more. Well, my companion, as I grew older, I started to really become part of the crew. Knew this ship like the back of my hand by the time I was 8. Could work anything and everything on the old girl. I'll give you a proper tour sometime, yeah? So, as the years continued, I eventually became first mate, second only to Captain Huxley himself. I know, right? From merchant boy to devilishly handsome pirate. What a transformation. Well, you see, Captain Huxley had spent years and years searching for the long-lost treasure of Blackbeard. Absolutely obsessed with finding it. Correct, my companion. He is the reason I myself am looking for it. In fact, if it wasn't for my efforts and dastardly good riddle skills, we would have never got this coin. Actually, do you have a strange obsession with riddles? Because I've always wondered, like, do all Blackbeard's descendants share his obsession with riddles, or is it just him? Because I tell you now, that man was riddle mad. One riddle leads to another that you solve to find the real riddle, the false location actually telling you where the real location was all along. And that's just where Blackbeard kept his spare rum. Honestly, I'm telling you, that man was bloody ridiculous. Not a riddle weaver then. Guess it was just him. I wonder why that was. Yeah, guess we'll never know, I suppose. Now, where was I in the story? Oh yeah, thanks. But wait, hang on. So you've been listening, haven't you? Go on, just admit you want to hear the rest of the story. Knew it. We're gonna get along just fine, you and I. So, rest of the story. Ah yes, we just arrived on this island. Right out in the middle of nowhere. The captain and I are headed out to this weird little structure, about an hour's walk from the shoreline. And inside, there was the coin I used to find you, my companion. It was placed atop an altar, inside this ominous-looking little room, and all over the back wall of this room was an ancient text. The captain had no clue what it said, but I did, you see. Now, the text said that a blood sacrifice would be needed to release the coin. And by blood sacrifice, I mean, like, a lot of blood. So, I killed Captain Huxley. What are you giving me that face for? The wall told me to. Okay, that doesn't sound as solid as a reason when I say it out loud. But, well, you know, I wanted to be captain in it. It's not like I ever really liked Captain Huxley. Like, I have him to thank for introducing me to this life. But he did still murder my parents, which isn't the friendliest thing to do. But I ain't telling this story to debate its moral implications about me. I'm a pirate. I feel like that says enough about my morals. And so, my companion, with the coin now in my possession, and the position of captain now fallen into my devilishly capable hands, I set off to find a descendant of Blackbeard so I could finally know what's on this map here. Took me about a year, but look at me now. Just when I was considering giving up, I find you. You really are determined to try your hardest not to enjoy any of this, huh? Oh well, it's your choice, I guess. At least you're eating the food I've got. Speaking of, I should probably have some myself in it. Just ignore that, companion. Pretty normal to hear that around here. Timmy's probably just weaponised another baby seal or something. Another long story. But please, let's just finish our meal. I'll make sure no one's done anything stupid once we're done here. Bet you thought that this kind of fine dining was impossible when living the pirate's life, didn't you? Well, you'd be surprised what variety of things I can get hold of thanks to the many treasures I've acquired over my journeys. Acquired, stolen, same thing. Oh, bloody hell. They better not be putting holes in my damn ship. Or if Timmy has actually managed to equip a baby seal with a miniature cannon, I will actually be quite impressed, to be honest, but also pissed off. Captain, we're under attack. What? I thought you just managed to weaponize another baby seal or something. Oh no, I've also done that. We've named him Seal Armstrong. Oh wow, you finally managed it, huh? This one actually listen to commands then, does it? Oh yeah, takes a command like no problem, Captain. That's bloody brilliant, mate. Hang on, wait, who's attacking us? Well, that's the thing, Captain. It's the, Captain and the treacherous crew. So that's what the war meant by vengeance of the dead, then? Yeah, and, Captain Huxley is asking for you personally. Right. Well, I guess I better go chat with the old captain. Hold off the rest of the undead crew for me, will you, Timmy? Oh, Seal Armstrong is kind of holding them off single-handedly right now, so you've got plenty of time, Captain. Well, this is going to be interesting. Care to join me, companion?
Hey there, thank you for watching this video, but just before it ends, I'd like to take this chance to thank all my disciples of Jesus Christ, patrons. If you'd also like to support me, you can check the links below. But until the next time, take care of yourself, have a good day or night, and I'll see you in the next video.